Hi, good day everyone. I'm Kayla Marie Diaz
I'm Monica Isma,
and we're going to present to you the whole regions in Visayas.
The Visayas, or the Visayan Islands, are one of the three principal geographical divisions of the Philippines, along with Luzon and Mindanao.
Located in the central part of the archipelago, it consists of several islands, primarily surrounding the Visayan Sea.
There are three administrative regions in Visayas: the Western Visayas, Central Visayas, and Eastern Visayas.
We are going to introduce it to you one by one, and I'm sure that you just can't help but fall in love in these beautiful places. So if you guys are ready, let's start.
First, we have the Western Visayas, also known as Region 6.
The Region 6 or Western Visayas is composed of the four provinces of Panay, the Guimaras Island, and the western portion of the island of Negros, and its outlying islands. It covers 6 provinces: the Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Iloilo, Negros Occidental, and Guimaras. Region 6 is home to the world-renowned beach of Boracay, and some of the country's top festivals are Dinagyang, Mascara, and Ati-Atiha. This is a place of color and excitement.
Experience and see for yourself the popular tourist spot in Antique.
Antique has been known for centuries as the land where the mountains meets the sea. The province of Antique is a part of the Western Visayas region. Seco Island is among the most beautiful islands of Antique and quite known in the entire country. It is a flat elbow-shaped island which features a 1.5-kilometer stretch of white sand beach and a spectacular sandbar surrounded by crystal-clear turquoise waters. Aside from that, the trees and white sand, there's nothing more. The island makes it a perfect destination for visitors who just want to relax at the beach or enjoy the beach sports. Antique Rice Terraces is a recently discovered cultural treasure in the province of Antique. Who would have thought that in a silent valley of the province lies the most preserved approximately 200-year-old rice terraces, sprawling on a 600-hectare agricultural lands built by the Irainon Bukidnon indigenous group. A viewing area offers a breathtaking scenery of the rice terraces being irrigated by 2 waterfalls nearby and surrounded by towering forest-clad mountains.
After Antique, let's now go to Capiz. Capiz is one of the provinces of the Philippines situated in Panay Island, bestowed with enchanting tourist spots. It may be surrounded with more prominent and renowned tourist attractions from the nearby provinces. Capiz has its own fascinating natural beauty worth visiting. The province of Capiz belongs to the Western Visayas Region, and more than 760,000 total residents of the province speak in Capiznon, Hiligaynon, Aklanon, Filipino, and English languages. From adventure trekking, beach hopping, and scuba diving to visiting museums, old churches, there are plenty of places to visit and things to do in the province.
这次我真的睡着了。
Rojas City, the capital of Capiz, is known as the seafood capital of the Philippines, home to one of the richest fishing grounds in the country. Rojas City offers a range of fresh and affordable seafood including shellfish, squid, and different varieties of fish. The province of Capiz celebrates colorful fiestas every year. The local hold this festival yearly as a sign of thanksgiving for bountiful harvest. Townspeople also want to honor their towns and the province patron saint. Olatayan Island is a 53-hectare island in Capiz, abundant in greenery surrounded by clear emerald sea waters teeming with marine life and pockets of white sand beaches. It is the best site for snorkeling, scuba diving, and beach bombing with its notable white sand beaches, mixed with crushed corals and seashells. It is an uninhabited island, yet it seems like it's in raw form, since the locals are taking good care of the island. Panay Church, also known as Santa Monica Parish Church, is the most prominent historical landmark in the province of Capiz. It is a neoclassical Baroque church built on 1884 made of coral blocks. It has a fascinating artistic retablos inside with carved wooden designs. Beside the church is a 5-story belfry which houses the largest bell of the country, made from 70 sacks of corn, gold, and silver given by the people of the town. The sound of the bell can be heard 8 kilometers away.
Next is Iloilo. Iloilo is a province of the Philippines famous for its remarkable tourist spots. It is one of the tourism hubs in the country, which most of its destinations were featured in local and international travel magazines and agencies. The province of Iloilo belongs to the Western Visayas Region, situated on the southeast part of Panay Island. Cabugao Gamay is one of the best tourist spots in Iloilo, which is part of Islas de Gigantes, an archipelago on the northern portion of the province. Coined as the Selfie Island, it is the most photographed island in Islas de Gigantes.
Negros Occidental. Negros Occidental is a province in the Philippines occupying the northwestern half of Negros Island, abundant in both sugar and tourist spots. It is known as the sugar bowl of the Philippines, for it produces more than half of the sugar output in the country. Aside from that, with the abundance of tourist spots like heritage sites, islands, sandbars, beach, and pumping resorts, it is considered as one of the tourism hubs in Visayas. The colored city, the capital city of the province, and the most populous one. For people who enjoy food, Negros Occidental is the destination to go on a food trip and explore its many gastronomical wonders. Negros Occidental is also known for its various festivals, foremost being the famous Mascara Festival of Bacolod. Lakawan Island Resort is one of the famous tourist spots in Negros Occidental. It is a 16-hectare banana-shaped island resort dotted with coconut trees. It is being dubbed as the Boracay of Negros for its vast, pure white sand beach. This is a perfect weekend getaway destination for families and friends to relax and enjoy the beach and the amenities of the resort. Caguestuhan Highland Resort is a fantastic resort in Negros Occidental, dubbed as the Disneyland of Negros. A resort with so many features and so many things to do, really built for fun and relaxation, especially for family and friends. They have zipline, skybike, carousel, hero's home, shoe house, giant food-shaped swimming pool, beach and playground, and more. The food being served mostly in good taste, and the accommodation is really good.
And finally, Guimaras. Guimaras is an island province in the Philippines, known as the home of the sweetest mangoes in the world, and also known for its beautiful tourist spots. Gessi Lighthouse, one of the known tourist spots in Guimaras. It is an 18th century old Spanish lighthouse that served as a navigational aid to sailors cruising the Guimaras Strait, the second oldest lighthouse in the country.
Next, Region 7, Central Visayas. Central Visayas is strategically located in the heart of the Philippines. It is the gateway for foreign and domestic tourism, lying in the midst of both air and sea traffic. Composed of 4 provinces, namely Cebu, Bohol, Negros Oriental, and Siquijor. The region is blessed with beautiful beaches, a plethora of sea life, a number of caves, and potential areas for mountain tribes. Moreover, the region is steeped in historical significant events that have made the region very interesting. Majority of the locals are Cebuano. Cebuanos are descendants of Austronesian migrants who settled around 30,000 years ago and now comprise the second biggest and linguistic group in the Philippines. Cebu is one of the large provinces in the Philippines, a known destination not just to do business but to travel. It has a lot of stunning tourist spots that locals and foreign tourists love to visit. The capital city of the province is Cebu City, the oldest and first capital city in the Philippines. It is also one of the most urbanized cities. It is the main center of commerce and industry in Visayas. Goods are cheap in Cebu, that's why many travelers stay longer in here. Cebu has many tourist spots including beaches, dive spots, historical spots, and more. Cebu has its own specialty too, and here are some of the delicacies that we automatically think of Cebu when we hear about them. Let's start with Cebu delicacies that are something sweet until we end it with something savory. Cebu has one of the most colorful and world-renowned festivals in the Philippines, and they celebrate it with excitement and high spirits. Cebu celebrates different festivals in different towns and cities. Cebu Taoist Temple. The attractive Cebu Taoist Temple is one of the most visited tourist spots in Cebu, located in Beverly Hills. Getting to the top, you need your extra energy. Although it is an 81 steps high, which represents 81 chapters in the scriptures of the wisdom, many tourists and visitors climb it eager to know what's their fortune written in the fortune sticks. Bantayan Island and Camotes Islands. If you are seeking some beach activities and adventures in Cebu, you can go island hopping in Bantayan and Camotes Island. Bantayan Island is a very famous tourist spot in Cebu for its powdery white sand beach. Camotes Islands has also beautiful unspoiled beach and many tourist spots too.
Next is Bohol. When we speak of Bohol, I know there is one tourist attraction in Bohol that always lingers in your mind. Chocolate Hills, right?
If you want to visit in Bohol, the following are the best tourist spots.
Chocolate Hills, one of the best tourist spots in Bohol. Chocolate Hills are composed of around 1,776 hills. Many tourists fail to see color brown and chocolate-like hills because chocolate hills are covered with grasses only during summer or dry season. Hence, the name Chocolate Hills came out.
Negros Oriental. Negros Oriental is endowed with outstanding tourist spots, making it one of the best destinations in Visayas, Philippines. Tourist spots in the province includes internationally known dive sites, sandbars, lakes, mountains, and caves. Dumaguete, the capital city of the province. A large percentage of the population speaks Cebuano, but most of them can also speak in Hiligaynon, Tagalog, and English languages. So if you are looking forward to visit the province, check out these beautiful tourist spots in Negros Oriental. For locals and visitors, one of the things Negros Oriental is widely known for is its unique take on sweets. The majority of the requested pasalubong from Dumaguete are the famous and unique pastries and treats. Each municipality and city in Negros Oriental has one big fiesta where the whole population celebrates together a huge festival. The festivals in Negros Oriental are a week-long celebrations with plenty of different events. Mabinay Caves are included in the list of most visited tourist spots in Negros Oriental, a famous spelunking or caving destination in the province. Dubbed as the cave town of Negros Oriental, the locals in the municipality of Mabinay claim that there are more than 400 caves spread all over the area. Among the hundreds of caves, there are only few ones with easy access. The remaining are still unexplored and takes advanced mountaineering skills to reach. Manhuyod Sandbar is another beautiful place to visit in Negros Oriental, a long and wide stretch of sandbar that completely disappear on high tide. Manhuyod Sandbar is a perfect destination for families or group of friends and also a romantic place for couples. During low tide, one can witness the vast expanse of beautiful sandbar where starfish and seashells show up and then it will be transformed into a wide crystal clear waters on high tide, a very alluring unspoiled beach. Manhuyod Sandbar is being dubbed as the Maldives of the Philippines.
The last province in Central Visayas is Siquijor. Siquijor is a tiny island province in the Philippines, located in Central Visayas Region. And it is abundant in beautiful tourist spots. There are so many things to do in the island like swimming and snorkeling into its white sand beaches.
The last region in Visayas is Eastern Visayas.
Eastern Visayas is one of the 17 regions of the Philippines, designated as Region 8. It is composed of three main islands, Leyte and Samar, connected by San Juanico Bridge, and Biliran Island. Biliran is a small island province in the Philippines. located in Eastern Visayas Region, surrounded with captivating tourist spots. Next is Leyte. Leyte is one of the top tourist destinations in the Philippines for its captivating tourist spots. If you are interested to explore the beauty of this island province in the near future, check out these beautiful tourist spots in Leyte.
Eastern Samar. Eastern Samar is a province of the Philippines in Samar Island, blessed with surreal tourist spots and promising ecotourism destinations. Hidden in the forested lands of the province are its enchanting caves and majestic waterfalls. The capital city of the province is Borongan. Over 460,000 plus total residents of the province speaks in Waray-Waray, Cebuano, Filipino, and English languages. There are plenty of places to visit in Eastern Samar to choose from, and even visit them all in a week or two. If you are planning to plan a trip here, take a look at the most visited tourist spots in the province. Lastly, the Southern Leyte. Southern Leyte is the second least populated province in Eastern Visayas Region that consists of beautiful tourist spots. It is best known with beautiful islands, white sand beaches, and marine sanctuaries. There are just around 400,000 plus people living in the province, and people speak in Cebuano, Tagalog, and English languages. Pasig City is the capital city of the province. Food has always been a major necessity of the people in the province. Everywhere you go, people's major concern is food. You always seem to find people eating, especially when they are bored or not doing anything. It is a common pastime of the southern Leyteños. Various festivals and events are held in Leyte, which makes this province one of the most visited places in the country. Let's take a look at some of the Leyte festivals and events conducted every year. Napantao Marine Sanctuary, one of the best tourist spots in southern Leyte if you love diving and are interested in marine life forms. It features a natural large wall underwater that drops around 50 meters, coated with beautiful and colorful diverse corals where schools of fish can be found. Turtles and white-tip reef sharks can also be sighted. Tangkaan Beach is another beautiful tourist destination in southern Leyte, perfect getaway for families and friends. The sand is white but it is not so fine since fragments of corals are mixed with the sand, but the beautiful beach, relaxing environment, interesting rock formations, great view of the nearby islands, and crystal clear waters are what makes it a favorite destination among the locals. Visayas seems small compared to the neighboring island groups, namely Luzon and Mindanao, but this island group should not be underestimated. One of its small scattered islands witness an important historical events, and the Visayas region is also home to a number of pristine white sand beaches and breathtaking sights that surely travelers may love. Thank you for watching and have a nice day, everyone.